patterns to the broken sound.
What's up, guys, and welcome into Just Another Tuesday. We're here today with myself, Jason, Saul the Lizard, and Big Uncle Ron. Once again, welcome back.
Welcome back,
Peace, brothers.
everyone.
Peace,
we got
brothers.
we got a lot of feedback from you, so
It was
Yes.
all negative.
nothing good came out of
We
this.
said, let's bring them back.
Yes. Yes.
You brought.
Do we have disclosures today, or we've already said that? Are you
We've
sure?
already had your disclosures. I appreciate
If
the.
you know-
I got a lot of strange emails. Not a lot, but a couple.
Yeah.
Well,
Did I tell you about those?
What's that?
Did I tell you about them?
No. Bring it.
I don't know how they got my email. Is this being broadcasted?
It's actually live right now as we speak.
So this guy, Eric Von Hausen, he wanted me to come on. I'm telling you, he wanted me to come on his podcast, something like Cream in My Coffee, and I was just like, no, dude, this isn't what Uncle Ron's all about. This is not what I'm all about.
Does he celebrate Pride Month?
I didn't ask them that, but
Should you be at?
you know,
Pride
it's
Month?
Well, how hot is it today?
It's
It was already 99.
110.
Palm Springs was like 102.
110 in the great state of Riverside. No, 195, 98.
We had a game today, and it was. I felt bad for the kids, man.
No, so Eric, he wanted me to come on
Stand
his.
underneath the Easy Up.
He wanted me to come on his podcast, and this is true. And I said, dude, I didn't like that. Uncle Ron's an Uncle Ron to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you bring him bread?
No, I didn't. I brought you bread.
I know.
I baked it all morning.
It's not Mormon bread.
Yeah.
It is.
High
Came
five.
straight from Hawaii.
Good job. Good job.
Hawaiian bread?
Yeah.
Hawaiian Mormon bread?
Was it from
With flour.
BYU, Hawaii?
We did give some tithings to BYU for our nephew Trent.
Yes, we did.
Yes. And he sent us a nice thank you. And I said, wear the Utah hat I gave him. I gave him a Utah hat, so when he plays those BYU players, it will intimidate them into losing just by
Were you
winning.
guys saying it's your grandpa's birthday today?
Yes,
Yes, happy
Yes,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Salute.
Salute.
84 years.
Nice.
Not
84
giving a
years.
damn.
You're not giving a damn. Son of a bitches.
I should have wore the shirt. I have a shirt that I gave him on his 80th birthday. It says 80 years and not giving a damn.
Yeah, that was good. I saw the picture.
Yeah, I got it.
You have to wear that.
I'll bring it.
We also you have to give congrats to Jason. He did his half a marathon.
Congratulations.
Was it
Thank
12,
you,
12
thank
minutes, right? 12 minutes
12
less
minutes.
than.
It was 12 and a half minutes faster than I did last year. So an hour 43 calculated out to 7:54 average mile.
That's pretty good.
So where do you get your athleticism?
Well, it's not from you.
Oh, your dad.
I'm just kidding. Let's talk about the time you knocked me out of my shoes.
That's where you got your speed from, huh?
Yeah. Did
Wait.
you?
Obvi-
Oh, we didn't tell you
obviously,
this story, did we?
obviously, you didn't get your athleticism from me
I'm
because
just kidding.
I was what 45 at the time,
Yeah.
and you were what 25,
16,
16,
14.
and I caught you in a heartbeat.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, you do really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you were fat back then, though.
No, shut up.
No, he had a waistline.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Well, yeah, you carry a lot because you're tall, so.
That's
Yeah,
what everybody
yeah.
says. That's
You-
all.
that's
bull.
what it
You know,
is.
I know,
they used to say, "Could I have a
it's not an
coffee with that
excuse.
roll?"
It's because you're tall, Jay. It's because you're tall,
I
Jay.
don't use that as an excuse.
No, you're.
No,
you're
he's
like
done a
6'2"?
good job. He's
Yeah,
done good.
6'2".
I just wish you wouldn't have made your body a coloring book.
You know what?
Yeah, and I'm surprised you don't have the snake coming out of your
What is
pants.
this? Are you guys just picking on each other today? What's going on? Uncle Ron.
No,
This guy's
no.
talking about coloring book. He's the one that freaking dyes his beard autumn gold.
Do you really?
I got freckles. That's enough.
No, it's so. Anyway, yeah. So he took me to the Chargers practicing field. That was when we got to see Junior Seau doing walkthroughs and all that good stuff. And they had 50 yards of turf. Artificial turf.
Yeah.
And so he said, "I'll race you the length
Junior
of this."
Seau?
No, Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ron said, "I'll race you the end of the 50," and I said, "No problem." I'm 16. He's like 80
Yeah, at least.
at least.
Yeah, I'm a 68.
Yeah. And then he might have been 58 at the time. Now he's 68. But he gave me a 10-yard head start, and he said, "All right, ready." He said, "But if I catch you, I'm going to tackle you."
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he told me. So I
Don't let
got
my
a
sister hear that.
10-yard head start. He caught me by the 20.
Really?
I think I landed on the 25-yard line and flew out of my shoes. My shoes were back on the 20. I was on the 25.
Joe Bones was crying. He hurt him.
My shoes literally fell off when he
really?
hit me. And this is the old turf. I was completely burned up to shit.
That's like the one, yeah, like the old St. Louis Rams.
It's like a doormat.
Yeah, exactly. As a kid growing up, I've always wanted to have my
Was I wearing
carpet.
flip flops?
You probably went shoeless
Yeah.
Hold on.
or loafers.
You're good.
Where are you going? I thought you already went to the restroom.
I don't know, man.
God, you got a bladder of a teeny.
not going to the restroom.
Crybaby.
Yeah. Turn it down.
Mom's over here sweating like a...
It's hot, man.
Preaching.
It's hot. I better drink more water.
Sorry, I don't know why it turned off.
Oh, probably because it hit the lowest temperature possible.
Did you pay your bill?
I gotta ask Mandy.
What are those?
I don't know what our bills. I'm just told to go to work.
I know. I just. Well, where were we?
I don't know.
Anyways,
Let's go. Let's move on.
All
Where-
right. So,
I just let-
are you
I
guys
just
been
let-
watching the NBA Finals?
Yeah.
I missed it Friday night. So, but I didn't see the one that you talked about with the owner or something punched Lowry.
That was in game 4?
Did he
3.
punch him?
No. He pushed him.
He pushed him.
Game 4.
Pushed
Ma-
him.
No, 3.
Well, that's okay.
No.
No, I didn't see it.
He went out of his way to push him.
He went out of his way to push him.
Out of his way to push
So
a
wait a
player.
minute. So he's in his chair, right?
Yes.
And the player lands on top of him.
No, he does not land on top of him. He lands like a person or two over.
Oh, I see.
And his girlfriend next to him is
Did-
trying to swat the ball out of the air. I don't know if you caught
I
that.
don't know.
That's home field advantage.
Also, she was like going like this with her hand, like saying
Oh, yeah,
no.
taunting him.
Yeah, but it's like it's where do you draw the fine line though? Like with like players and fans.
interaction.
Yeah.
But he's not a fan. He's a minor
Okay, so-
owner of a team.
So he's off
Yeah,
the
he's a
court.
minor owner of the
He-
the Warriors.
He's off the court. Lowry's off the court, right?
He dove into the stands.
Dove into the stands. You paid for that rental space, correct?
Yeah.
You're renting that space during
That
the
seat,
game.
yes.
So from here up, do I get all this rental, or is it just here?
Yeah, but he went out of his way. He
No.
was so.
If you go out of your way, then you're out of your rental
okay,
space.
so
But
for
you're
example,
in the field of play
yeah.
regardless.
But you're okay. So
No, you're out of bounds.
I get what you're saying. So you're you're in this renting area, right? But his hand went outside of his renting area.
Yes.
So-
Now we have a problem.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He reached over a seat and pushed the guy.
Uncle Ron Law, that would be out of line.
So he got suspended
a
from
year.
all games for a
But
year.
you know,
and fined
so
500K.
what if something comes out of the stands and hits you?
something comes out? Oh, like someone throws a bottle on the court?
Well, I got hit by a hot dog.
Did you pick it up and eat it?
No, I took my helmet
that was
off.
just
I took my
another
helmet
Tuesday.
off and I had mustard on it. It was nasty. It was against Utah State. It was bad. I was a freshman. They were picking on me. I wasn't even getting in the game.
But yeah, I don't know. It's not cool though. But you shouldn't.
I was glad they took immediate action.
Yeah. Well, they had to just because they made a big deal about it.
So,
Oh, yeah.
And then I was thinking about this. Regardless of what happens, I think the Raptors are going to win. And
Really?
when they do,
Oh, yeah, they do.
if and when they do, they have a 3-1 lead.
Yeah.
I think this
With
is all.
Kawhi.
I think this is commercialized,
With-
and we're going to see a huge comeback by the Golden State Warriors.
Well, it'd be nice.
Durant's not even playing.
Yeah, he's playing Game 5.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, he's doing full
And
practice.
He called me this morning.
Yeah, what'd he say?
We're actually gonna have Kawhi.
I'm
when
okay.
Kawhi's gonna be on because he's a local. So
And then they're going back to Toronto to play.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
But it's good to see.
But
Ka-
they're not going to get full credit, is my thing. They're not
Why?
going to get full credit for winning because
Oh.
the issues
The injuries.
with the health, yeah, or the depleted.
well, I think
roster.
they all know that.
so they get an asterisk.
I know. Well, that everyone's like, well, if we run it back with a full team,
Oh, but it doesn't matter though.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's part of the
Yeah,
deal.
it's not a factor anymore. So what does it matter? You know.
I agree.
So it sucks though, but it is what it is. But you know.
Injuries are part of the game.
Yep. That's
You know what? You got to be able to live it out. You know.
You know, it was actually.
Longevity.
You know who actually was really impressed was Terrell Owens. Remember when he tore his ACL
Yeah, and still played.
and like
I just watched that.
and he came back and what has he had like 15 catches in Super Bowl.
214 yards, 18 catches.
Crazy.
I just saw that. I watched
And
last-
for him to not be in the Hall of Fame first ballot, I'm sorry, he's in the Hall of Fame, but not be a first ballot Hall of Famer or take that long. But it's like,
And then he didn't even attend the ceremony.
yeah, and stuff. But I get it. 'Cause
Didn't he have his own Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he had his
At his
own
high school.
little. Yeah.
But as Terrell Owens, what
Highest
do you
form of
expect, though?
education.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah. What do you expect as Terrell Owens? He's always
Yeah,
been his own
you go from the 40 Winers to
The Dallas
from
Cowboys.
there to the Eagles to the Cowboys, and you have a problem with every single team.
the Bengals.
Oh, he went to the
Bills,
Bengals. He went to the Bills.
Who's the common denominator?
Yeah,
the teams.
it's not me. It's just not me.
I love how he crashed
Management.
Well, he has Brandon Marshall has it now.
that?
The most catches in one game. But Terrell Owens had it, and it was when they played against, or it was Jerry Rice's last year.
Right, and it was
last game.
and it was Jerry Rice Day, and Jerry Rice was all upset. This is my day. Why are you throwing the ball to him?
He's open. Was it Garcia? Who's the quarterback? Garcia, right?
Yeah.
No more Garcia Parra?
Oh no,
I'm
no,
joking.
no.
Oh.
Jeff
on
Garcia.
the
Jeff
Niners?
Garcia.
Yeah, Jeff
yeah.
Garcia.
Yeah.
I always thought he was gay. He had a really soft voice. Like, it sounded really feminine.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm saying. All
Uncle
right.
Ron's got a soft voice. What are you trying to say?
He does look wrong.
Yes.
Anyways.
You know, Steve Young said that often there were so many fans at the LA Express game, he would have to whisper in the huddle. So the defense couldn't hear him call.
Did you guys see Tom Brady's all of his rings?
Yeah.
He's all carrying them now.
Yeah.
I was going to wear my ring today. I didn't.
You should have wore your
should've.
I
ring.
should. I will. Maybe next time.
Did you
Maybe
play?
if I'm invited back.
Hey, you know who else played on a torn ACL? Was Phillip Rivers in a playoff game.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Phillip Rivers.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, nobody cares about Notre Dame, and you're wearing that hat.
I actually like Notre Dame.
Yeah, I used to like Notre Dame, and then this guy that I knew turned out to be a jerk. And that was his favorite team. Now I pretty much hate him. and that's bad. You know, they are the fighting. And, you know, I'm a little offended by the fact that they think
He's
that,
offended.
the fighting Irish. I want that name changed.
Why?
It's a racial slur.
A fighting Irish?
Yeah. It means
Irishman?
we just drink and fight or what? Is that all we're good for?
Kinda.
See how violent
Yeah,
he
see how
is?
violent? Are you trying to fight me right
You're
now?
a violent son of a bitch.
Are you
Hey,
are you aggressive Irishman right now?
A raging one.
your face
You
is
know,
very-
you know what a raging Irishman is?
What?
That's when you put Red Bull in Jameson.
That sounds like a good
Hey,
time.
you know why marijuana is like Notre Dame?
Why?
Because they both get smoked in bowls.
Oh, ow.
That one stings. That was bad. I was actually talking about that earlier. That I missed that Notre Dame got rid of their natural grass.
Did you hear anything from Cosmo?
No.
Yeah.
I did not hear anything from Cosmo. I thought he was the one to deliver this bread to me.
I know.
but-
I thought you were.
I made the bread. I've been baking all morning. I'm getting ready to bake some more.
Anyways, but so you're saying that the Raptors are gonna win it?
I think the Raptors are going to wrap it up.
You think so?
They got 4 games to win. No, 3 games to win 1.
Yeah,
They did it.
They've
Look
won
at-
3 in a.
It happened to the Warriors though too. Remember?
Dude, they swept them on the road.
Yeah, but they're hurt.
They haven't
man.
lost at Oracle Arena this season, which is insane.
Well, because of Kawhi. That dude.
God, this
didn't
guy,
breathe.
he's the hands on him.
Right.
Did
You
you
see
see him palm the ball and fake
Yeah,
that pass?
a couple times. Oh, man.
that was sweet.
Did
Last
you
time I
see
seen that
DeMar DeRozan, the guy they traded for Kawhi to
Mm-hmm.
the Spurs? He's up there saying the reason why they're having so much success is because of me.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because
I got the
he's taking credit.
organization
He's
going
taking-
and whatnot.
Who said that?
Yeah,
DeMar DeRozan.
he was the guy that used to play for the Rap. Yeah, he's trying to take credit.
said
for,
that?
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan.
Who said that?
Who dat?
Yeah, like shut up.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, dude.
dude.
Leonard is just
You know,
like
why is
he's just. I have never seen the guy developed his game because when he was at San Diego State, you know, he was just that real stretcher, that leaper guy, the guy that played like Julius Irving, you
But
know.
he got a lot of rebounds.
Yeah,
He used to
and
say-
then
he used to call him the,
and then he would just show up with these nasty slams, and so he was just a real stretcher. But now he's got that little 10-footer, and then he steps back for the 3.
See, that's
And
it.
He was
bang.
unstoppable. He
And then he started this one-on-one through the legs and around the back and to the hole with this boom, boom, and then a stretch to the last 6.
Did you guys see
bam.
the last couple? What do you even call it in basketball? last drives or
Plays.
There you go.
Possessions.
So, yeah, let's go possessions.
There you go.
He was a real
Dude,
slasher.
his last couple of possessions in the last game, insane. He could not miss.
Yeah, he's
It was
just,
insane.
what about the shot to win it?
Are you talking
That dinked around for three times
against
off.
the Sixers?
That was amazing.
Yeah,
that
that's
was awesome.
phenomenal.
I
Actually.
have never seen a finish
Like
like
hit
that. Have
every
you?
single part of
Yeah.
the board, and then
That was like
Yeah.
a movie.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
You put music behind that, amazing.
that was. And what if they put
30 for
the
30 is going to happen on
Oh,
that
yeah,
series.
yeah.
what if
Oh,
they
yeah.
put him and the Greek Freak together?
That'd be scary. Wow. The
Oh,
claw and the Greek
what's his
freak.
name from the Bucks?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, very good.
Thank you.
Can you say that again?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Would you
That's
call me?
pretty good.
Would you call me?
Right? Is that a racial slur?
Oh, you a real son of a bitch is what I call you.
You gotta spell that with 5 vowels.
I guess Ibaka made him eat like
Is there a Q in there?
a pizza with like penis, like bull penis. Ibaka, because I guess Ibaka has like a
No, Sergio is
food-
I block ya.
Did that make you hungry?
It did,
Sergio,
made me kind of hungry.
Sergio, it's Sergio I block ya.
I wanted some.
I
Serge Ibaka.
No, I block ya.
Ibaka.
He had 6 blocks in that game.
Dude, he had like
He
20
was-
points off the bench.
He had 2 goaltendings that came off the glass, but
Dude, Curry is just like when it had nobody, it was just like the Curry show.
Well,
pretty
he's
much.
still nasty.
Man, what a great
Curry's still nasty.
strategy, though, by that coach. Was it Nick Nurse? He was like, let him score.
Right, yeah. Let him score.
cannot score.
He, he doesn't have an army with
Shut
him.
it,
but
yeah,
let him-
shut everyone.
Let him try and beat us.
But I like Green too. Green's a good player.
I
Draymond
love.
Green.
Draymond
Oh, wait,
Green.
Draymond Green? I thought the other Green.
You know they said no,
Not Danny.
no, Danny Green.
Really?
Yeah.
I just like him from the Spurs.
Yeah,
No,
he's-
Draymond's a piece.
yeah.
Really?
He's a crapshoot. You know?
Why? What? Why don't you?
Because
like Drake?
can't
when it matters, he misses. When it doesn't matter, he scores.
That's
It's
why
like,
he's not a star. That's why I give it to Kawhi.
yeah. It's
And
like,
Fred Van Vliet, the guy that lost
oh,
a tooth.
I like him.
He lost a tooth.
Oh, I know. He got hit hard.
He's a hard player. He's fast.
Mm-hmm.
He should be starting, and they started to put him in the first team. But he's a good player.
No, I think they have a really good balance right now. The Raptors,
Yeah.
like their balance is
Well,
crazy.
Marc Gasol, he has so much experience. I think that what a
Dude,
phenomenal.
he's such an X factor on that team, man. Like,
think so?
I think so. I think
like.
just having that presence of that big body down there. Oh my god, and he can shoot threes too.
I was surprised
So
when they
the
traded
Utah
for-
brother, the Utah youth brother, the big fella, big white guy, come on, for Golden State,
Oh, yeah.
Bogut. So
he
it was
soak
the
it?
first time in the history.
Sounds
No,
like
he's
Bogut likes
from
to soak
Utah.
it.
Bogut likes to soak
He's
it.
an Australian Utah guy. So for the first time in the history at that time, it was Alex Smith and Bogut were drafted number 1. First time in the history of sports, number 1 pick went to NBA and to the NFL, and it came from the University of Utah. I just wanted to give you that trivia.
Interesting.
Either one of them panned out.
Interesting. I'm
That's
sure.
interesting.
I'm sure all the
No one-
viewers.
no
Well, the
one cares.
viewership is going to really climb.
Both of them are going to make the Hall of Fame, right? Nah.
Is there any Hall of
Well,
Fame players?
Alex
from
Smith
Utah?
is Utah Hall of Fame.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith.
Not in the Hall of Fame.
Not in the Hall of Fame.
He's in the Utah.
He
Hall
also
of Fame.
tore his. He had the.
Yeah, he might be there.
Scrotum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ACL.
Yeah. Did he?
And bro, no, he
I think
broke
he lost his whole leg.
compound fracture, yeah, all that crap.
Yeah. The Joe Theismann injury.
All right, so you guys got Toronto.
I got Toronto
I say we're going 7.
I think we're going 7.
with Golden State winning.
I think Golden State's gonna come back and win.
If JD comes back,
I'm predicting.
KD.
He's playing. He's practicing.
Tarantula.
I think he's gonna. I think he'll come back. I got. If LeBron can do it and he's only one man,
What else
I
we
don't
want to
see
talk
why
about?
4
LeBron
guys.
game. Let's talk about all these
LeBron
graduations
James.
going. on.
Graduation.
Oh, that's that time of year.
Man, I'm just
All
waiting
right.
for all the traffic to lighten
Do
up.
you
I'm
guys
just
do you guys think that you should wear a regalia and a cap for
She should wear any.
for
clothes.
moving from preschool to kindergarten?
No.
Kindergarten?
Kindergarten.
Should we have a ceremony?
There should be
All right,
nothing
so
for anything.
once again, disclosure here. Let me tell you something. In my growing up, remember I'm 68 years old. If you didn't move from preschool
You're
to
a
kindergarten,
moron.
well, no, you got on the yellow bus the next year.
The short one?
And you know, God knows you didn't want to have to get on the yellow bus. Either that, yeah, you had something to work towards. Get off the yellow bus.
right? Well, if you think about it, so I think what ends up happening a lot is a lot of these first-time parents, whatever. First of all, not every kid goes to
Preschool?
Preschool.
But they all go to kindergarten.
Yeah, they all go
and
to
they all have
kindergarten.
this
And
ceremony.
they all have ceremony too as well.
Freaking kindergarten to first grade.
God, it's just too much.
Just like
All it is a social media ploy. So
I
they
think
could
it's
all
a
take
Hallmarker
pictures.
thing.
Yeah, I know,
My
right?
baby.
They
I
sell
think
more
it's like,
cards.
yeah.
Give them one of those
No,
lays made out of dollar
it's like
bills.
it's like Father's Day. Father's Day is another. You know, it's like, okay, let's everyone go out to dinner. Yeah, here's my wallet.
yeah, dad has to pay for it.
Mother's Day is worse.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
Mother's
No,
Day is
don't go
No,
after-
Mother's Day is the worst.
Can't go-
Actually,
can't go after
That's
mothers.
where sexism comes from and stuff. That just tells you where that's sad because
That was the worst day serving.
it's ridiculous.
Then in Valentine's Day when I was in the surfing industry.
Serving?
It's,
Oh, yeah.
So
I was like that. I thought you meant you were serving the Mormon church.
No.
'Cause you know how people go to church on those days. Like it's a.
No, well, they all go to church, and then they all come in, and they're like, I gave all my money to my mom in church. I don't have any money for you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to treat you like shit because I want you to make sure my mom's taken care of.
But
Joe got into it with a with a customer the other night.
again,
Oh, did he?
Again, he's
Yeah.
getting snappy.
Yeah,
he seems like a nice dude. I would
he
actually.
is a nice lady.
His
He is a really nice lady. He's also really pretty. No, but I feel like
He's got a nice mouth.
no, like I thought about the
Joe's
other
got
day.
a nice mouth.
No,
I
no,
noticed
not.
it. I
didn't
noticed
think-
that golfing the other day. So Joe, you got a nice mouth.
You tell him what month it is? No, that's messed
No,
up.
I literally was. I thought I was like when he was like, "Oh, I have to go to work after this." I'm like, man, Joe, like he has that personality that like he would be a really good server, very
He is.
polite, like
He's a very good
really like
server.
attentive to like what you need or like
Hey,
I
the
don't know.
pub,
He's very low with the flow.
Joe,
Yeah.
Joe and Nancy Public, they're not really.
The what?
Joe and Nancy Public, they're not great people. I mean, the public is strange.
also-
All right, we got it.
But it's
But
customer.
Joe's a go with the flow kind of guy.
Yeah, he is. But
very mellow.
but if you start
But-
giving
Poking
him
the bear.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
unfortunately though, in the I think in the service industry, I've never been, but it seems like no matter what, the customers always have to be right. Obviously, you're gonna have a douchebag. You know, there's people that are out there that are pretty rude to waiters. I don't know why, and it's just ridiculous. Like those people need to like either kill themselves or they need to figure something out because who's rude to them?
Yeah, don't go out to eat.
Yeah, dude,
you
like
just as a patron, you don't know what's happening behind that door. Jeez,
Sometimes, like, it's
you
the-
really
sometimes-
want to mess around with
sometimes I
someone
feel
messing
like-
with your food?
sometimes I feel like it's the cook or the service and stuff. It has nothing to do with the waiters.
Do you know most NFL players will bring their own food on away games?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, man. You don't want to wake up just crapping your pants the next day. It's like, what the hell happened there?
What are you talking about? I love that.
Photo finish.
No, I guess the guy was like taking forever to order. Couldn't even order a drink. Like decide what he wanted to drink. And Joe said he was just standing there at the table. He's like, all right, I think we're gonna have an iced tea. He was like, all right, great. And then he's like, what do you want to eat? And then he like orders, and he's like, and make sure my wife's iced tea remains full this whole time. He was like,
Oh,
I've been standing here, and he told him, he said, I've been standing here waiting for you to order for a really long time. I will bring you iced tea, but
I'll bring you a pitcher, just
"Don't
leave
tell-"
it there.
But he said, don't tell me how to do my job.
See, that's a little too
He
extreme.
said- Joe said that, and then he
was-
said he went back and told his manager, he's like, I think I'm gonna get a customer complaint. And then he came back out, and the guy apologized to him,
Oh, very cool.
and then he's like, I apologize too.
See, that's
He
cool.
said, let's start over.
love is
That's
in the
cool.
air.
Let's shake hands.
Love is in the
Can I
air.
take you on a date?
All
Why
right.
don't you
Black
bring him?
Angus?
I was like, what do you say? It's like,
What's that?
I call it black anus.
What is it from?
Don't we all?
What is it from Wayne? He's like,
Oh, the
he's
one
like,
down in San Diego sucks. Don't go to that one, people.
he's like, what is he? Wayne, he's like, I want a free meal. I was like, he talked to me the way he did.
I need to speak to a manager. I feel like I should get a hat, a bunch of coupons,
Coupons or
Yeah,
coupons?
honey.
and a free dessert. Oh, we'll have that mailed to you, sir. He's like, you're gonna mail me a dessert?
God damn, I want to blend and spit right now. God damn it. Oh,
Nothing sets off the flavor of a nice steak like some ketchup.
We gotta get Joe a new
I was like,
career.
hell, honey. I was
We
like,
gotta get Joe a new career.
Golfing.
Yeah,
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 He should be
you
a
should
golf
sponsor
coach.
him.
I will.
should.
I'll sponsor him.
You should.
That's
you
not for golf though. That's for something else.
He got mad at me.
Don't we all?
He said the Cuban got free rent, and I said, "No, he's paying."
Yeah, but no. Here's what happened though.
Tell me. Oh, here's what's
Wait, are
more.
we here really talking about your guys' family? I'm fine with it. It's cool. Bring it
The
on.
reason why he's upset with that whole situation is that you were trying to charge him a higher rent rate than what you
I have
what
nothing
the
to do with this.
paying. And the Cuban gets free storage.
Those rims are kind of expensive, and I think you
They're
should
still there.
storage.
Hey, get rid of the tires out of my dang garage.
All you gotta do is roll them out
Yeah, I'm gonna roll them out.
into the street.
You hear that? Those gotta go.
The motorcycle goes in neutral.
Wait, there's a motorcycle in there too?
Motorcycles in there.
He's taking over the
Holy
3-car garage.
crap!
So, gosh.
And Cheryl, you got it. You're gonna need to put your foot down
He's
Now-
rolling cigars in there
now-
now too.
now I got this.
with his Cuban hat.
I got these Cuban bikers
Hey,
driving by
have you
my
ever had a
house.
Cuban sandwich?
Is that when?
No, that's
is
a
that
real-
when his daughter and his soon-to-be son-in-law give him a hug?
Stop it. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. Then we got other things to talk about.
What the hell are we talking about?
I have no idea.
Oh, we were talking
I
about
think we're-
graduations.
oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's all
Now-
bullshit. All these.
Now
did we get here?
this Eric Von Hausen is really gonna be calling me,
Who the hell
man.
is that guy? Oh,
It's
yeah.
the guy who the
The
cream
guy
in
who
my.
told you have a pretty mouth on the podcast?
He said he wants me to join his podcast. I said, "What's the name of it?" He says, "Cream in my coffee."
Sounds like a porno.
That sounds like something you would do to a customer
I
that you
was
don't
just like,
respect in
oh.
a restaurant. Cream in a coffee.
It's like, dude.
Cream my pudding.
Wait, did you guys give out my information or something? Is it?
No, you did. You gave
Well,
out
remember-
you gave out your Twitter handle, your Facebook, your
Do I have one?
yeah.
Yeah.
How do I know that?
I don't know.
How do I know if I have a Twitter?
And Cheryl made it for you.
It's called Big Daddy.
Okay, anyway.
Big Daddy Uncle Ron.
All right. So
How do you know if you have a
promotions? Hold on. Let's go back to this whole promotion thing.
What are we talking about? Oh, promotion. Yeah.
Yeah, promotions, graduations from all these fake promotions, and
Yeah, well, like you
There's
said,
so
it's
much.
a social. It's a social
There's
thing.
so much money.
they should not be wearing caps and gowns until at least high school.
Right. I think high school and college at least should be celebrated.
I'm telling you, a GED is free
It
unless
is. At
unless
this
you're
point,
going
you
to.
gotta be a moron.
Yeah.
Not get a GED.
Yeah.
We have to pass those exit exams.
Yeah, exactly. It was funny because there was like the limbo where I think we were at.
You know what?
in our
You know
era.
what? I liked what John Wooden said.
Who the hell's that guy?
Well, remember, I'm 68. So John,
He seemed like an average coach.
yeah, only won 13
Yeah.
NCAA titles in a
He
row.
was super
13 in a row. You'll never see that again.
No.
So, but he said, all people are not equal. Lou Alcindor is 7'2". Michael Brooks is 5'10".
What about Taco Fall?
Taco Fall is 5'1".
No, he's like 7'5".
Oh, that Taco.
Yeah, that taco.
And Muggsy?
Yeah, Muggsy.
Muggs is
So
like, what,
not
like
everybody.
5'11"?
Not
Well,
everybody.
not even.
Not
five,
everybody
He was
is.
like 5'6", 5'7".
Really?
Yeah, and he could dunk.
Not everybody is equal.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
it's
not
imp-
equal.
But it's
You're
important.
white, I'm brown. you
It's
know?
important you have equal opportunity.
One-blooded, cold-blooded.
Yeah, exactly.
But they get all equal
He
opportunity.
sweats. You don't know how.
I don't.
He gets clock a radio. You cannot
still
afford.
like. I just feel like I just want to swipe.
I'm doing that.
You want to swipe right?
The AC is on, Uncle Ron.
Dude, you're like right underneath it. It's
I
blowing
know.
right on you.
It's not enough.
We need to bring a personal fan for Uncle Ron next time.
You need to confess some sins, man.
You know, the
You're looking
studio,
like you're in
the
church, like,
studio
you have
is a
something to
little
say.
warm here today.
Studio? You don't like my new format? You got the TV behind you now.
He can't see that.
We also put your favorite sport on for you.
What's on?
Soccer.
Ugh,
Deportes.
what a waste of skin.
It's America.
America.
It's the American team. Which they
Why?
suck.
Why the hell would you run up and down a field all day long to tie?
see how-
One, you can
To
tie.
build cardio. That's what it's for.
Yeah, that's what I
That's why
play.
people
That's
play soccer.
recreational.
I'm
That's
definitely
not a
not
sport. A sport is not bowling is recreational. Darts is recreational.
I love bowling.
Soccer is
We
recreational.
should totally make a bowling league or join a team.
Yeah, we should.
No, he's got a bad back.
Oh, that's right.
No, I'm good. No, it
Have
just
you-
makes my ass
you
hurt
wanna
afterwards.
Shove those fingers.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Let
I'm
me see your,
good.
let me see your hands, Uncle Ron.
No, they're hurt.
No, let me see your hands. Let me see your
No,
hands.
leave my fingers alone.
Injury. Here, show me one finger. Come on. Why'd you stick your
See, Uncle
finger
Ron,
out?
this is why I can't take videos down. You do it to yourself.
No, yes.
No, yes.
Yeah. So you do it.
All right. You owe us more bread.
Yeah. And Cosmo.
And Cosmo.
We need a tail.
I think we should make a trip to Utah so I can meet Cosmo.
I'm supposed to be there in July
Is it? Yeah,
for a golf tournament. For the
BYU versus Utah
Fuck no,
golf tournament.
no.
Oh, they're not allowed out on
Were you
Sundays. So
invited?
that's when you're playing.
Never mind. You're good at golf.
I heard
You got invited.
what? We're gonna play next week.
Did you have to audition?
To play?
Did you
Yeah.
pay for that?
What?
Did you have to send in your handicap?
Dude, my game's coming around. You better
He's getting
tell-
off the tee.
Is he really?
You better,
getting off
you
the
better
keyboard.
tell. Yeah.
You and your,
I'm gonna start breaking.
Charles
I'm
Barkley
gonna start
swing?
No. He's ripping it.
Uncle Ron,
ripping
can we
it.
get you some taller clubs?
No,
Like, that's why your back hurts.
Yeah.
my back doesn't hurt.
Dude, you look so
my
tiny.
back hurts because
I mean,
of the mortgage.
And the Cuban.
Well, let's get on. Let's get on to
Poor Cuban.
where are we at? Okay, are we done with graduation?
No.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
Yeah, it's pretty much all bull. You should pretty much only get a cap
It's so
and
that
gown.
people can post that crap on Instagram. Unless it's high school
Well,
graduation.
Put it this
That's
way,
legit.
it's the same thing because, like, you know, gonna be a dad soon and stuff like that. Participation trophies.
Wait,
are,
You're
Be a
gonna be a
dad?
dad. You're gonna be a dad.
yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
So you're.
Somebody
Who'd
let
you
me
get
be a
So
dad.
what? And I was telling Wayzone on the way here.
Wayzone, Jason?
We'll see you in 25 years.
No.
Yeah, it's over. It's over, dude.
I know how to
Because I'm
balance-
not coming over here for the little parties and all that stuff where we have to behave and
No.
you're
So-
barbecuing and the girls are doing
No,
the
check
pink
this
and
out.
blue ribbons.
So
and,
I married into the right family because they don't like to do big birthday parties and stuff like that. What they
They
do,
said a 2-year-old birthday party, and it was super low key.
yeah. But what they do though, they don't do gifts. What they do is they put it into your college fund and things like that. They don't get the
Yeah.
kids toys.
Because the grandparents are
Yeah.
attorneys
Yeah, exactly. And
or
like
retired.
so,
And the
I think they should put it into the mortgage.
they should. But
or Ron's mortgage.
yeah, but no, like realistically, like I'm on board with not really having really birthday parties. It's more just like, hey, the family's here, you know, we can do it with them, but I'm not gonna have a whole.
Are you gonna do a co-ed baby shower?
Yes.
Are you gonna do that thing? Have you ever
Well,
like?
no. It's
Have you ever done that balloon?
no,
thing
but
where
you know why though? It's more in the sense that just the food, everybody hanging out. You think I'm gonna be opening presents and sitting down? Hell no, I don't be a part of that.
What's up with this gender party?
You know what?
General-
You're not invited now. Heather's coming. You're not invited.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her to bring Kawhi.
We'll go golf.
Hey,
Let me go
you
kick
don't
her.
talk about
I'll go-
her ex-boyfriend.
Who was that?
Kawhi Leonard.
Was hers?
Heather went to high school.
That's
a lot
and
to measure.
prom with
That's a lot
Kawhi
to-
Leonard.
Yeah.
She was a senior. She
We're
took a
spreading this
junior.
rumor.
It's
Yeah.
a lot to measure up to.
Have you seen the hands on that guy?
Imagine
You ever
him,
heard that? The base of the palm.
imagine
Oh,
him looking
God.
for shoes.
What's that?
Imagine him looking for shoes.
We got to get off that.
I think he stepped on her toes.
We got to get off that. We got to
Anyway,
go
so
elsewhere.
where we go? Trophies, right?
No. Oh yeah. I mean,
this moves on.
this
to
whole
the-
graduation thing is just like a participation
Well,
trophy.
yeah.
You know, and then on the certificate, there you go, baby. That's the easiest 18 years of your life.
Well,
Right?
participation.
Isn't it
trophy-
not
yeah.
right? Is
Well,
that
high
your
school, yeah,
first
yeah,
18
Easy
years?
peasy.
Yeah.
Your first 18 years are the easiest part of your life.
They are.
So-
They're enjoyable.
Would you go back and relive that 18 years over and over and over if you could?
Oh, I'd destroy it too. I was good when I did it, and then I'd destroy it again.
Right.
I destroyed it then. And
You're a handsome looking man.
Yeah, I was.
But yeah, go back to
I was.
participate. I don't think like Uncle Ron, you playing sports stuff like growing up, same thing you, Jason, is participation trophies. Like, I get it. You want to build up
It's
the morale of the
bullshit,
kids,
is what it is.
but it's ridiculous. Like, so one of our family members, they're playing all stars for baseball, but they have 4-year-olds on the team. And I'm like, really? Like 4-year-olds on an all star team?
Well,
That's-
yeah, that's. I was telling you about that.
But it's ridiculous though because like one, you have these kids playing 2-a-day games, whatever, and this I was like, bro, like first of all, it's a rec league or whatever. It's not travel ball. We're not even getting to that extreme yet, you know. But unless you take it real serious, then okay. But I think travel ball. I love travel ball, but the reason why is I don't need to play you if you're not good. You know, you're paying into this program. Same thing with travel ball with soccer. You know, I don't need to play you at all. I'm playing the best players. You know, if you want to go
Why don't
take
you
your
just do
talent somewhere
cross
else,
country and let him kick a ball?
yeah, Uncle Ron, I'm just using that
Okay.
example,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And stuff like that. But, you know, like same thing with basketball, you know, they don't need to play you at all. You know, it's that's where I think it builds
earned.
that. Yeah, it's earned. It's all earned, and that's what they should be teaching these kids. Earn your spot or earn your way, because I think, and even in life, you're not, if you're giving everything to like handouts, then what are you really learning?
Well, it's like I think
Socialism.
I think that the reason we're seeing so much like entitlement in this current generation, this workforce that's coming into the workplace right now, and so much entitlement, like saying, "Oh, I deserve X pay," excuse me, I deserve X minimum wage, is because we've empowered them up until this point. They've gotten participation trophies. I remember going to Skills Day. Like, I would take all the participation ribbons straight in the trash, man. Who gives a crap about that crap?
Doesn't matter.
It's all about first, second, third.
Yeah, it
After
should
that,
be.
who gives a shit?
Yeah, really, it doesn't really
What
matter.
were those last two?
First, second, third?
What are the last two?
It's first or last?
Yeah, you're
First or
or
last?
I wake up in the morning, not piss excellence.
Hey, man.
But no, like honestly, that's kind of, and I joke around with Manny.
Uncle Ron comes in third every time I go golfing with him and Joe.
Yeah, you're not that good, Uncle Ron. I'm really bad though, so that's all right.
So he comes in last.
So, but like that's the same thing. Like,
Next time.
I want a piece. I want a
Dude,
piece. I want a big
Here's
piece.
the thing:
of
you need to learn how to.
You know
count.
what? You know.
You need to learn how to count to 6.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
you guys, I think you guys need to talk. After,
I'm just
after
gonna.
this.
Yeah.
You guys have some issues. You guys got to work
Yeah.
out.
We're gonna start calling him dribbler.
I don't know why, but whatever.
Oh, that one hurt, didn't it? Oh,
We'll talk
come
about it.
on.
All right.
Hey, I can take it.
No. Don't mess.
Anyways, all
No,
right,
Jason comes back
hey,
too strong.
Uncle Ron, this is the last time you're probably going to be on. Jason's going to kick you off.
Officially uninvited and unliked.
Nobody will ever watch this again.
No one watched the first one.
Would you say 173?
No, not even close.
Not even close.
What do you mean?
It was 73.
Something's wrong with that counter.
you
See?
didn't hit the
See?
refresh enough.
Anyways.
You're like
but-
Michael Scott on The Office. You ever watch that?
No.
It's like every time I hit refresh, it says there's another view on my video.
all right, anyway, so yeah, I think
My golf game's coming around, I tell you. Pounding the ball.
It's about time.
can we stop talking about your golf game?
Well, yeah.
I feel like I hurt your feelings, Uncle Ron.
No, not at all. I'm feeling really strong about my game.
You need a hug?
No.
It's
See,
getting off the
see,
tee.
I made my grips longer, and I made them larger for better grip. I wish we could do that with a few other things, but
Talk to Kawhi.
Yeah, because you're talking here. You know, like,
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
so now I can put the hurt on you.
Hey, last time we played, I was ripping it off the tee.
I don't remember.
Jason,
I was the guy 100 yards past Uncle Ron.
No way.
it's
Come
a
on,
hit and
man.
miss though. Like,
100 yards to the left or right?
let's be realistic. Who's the only consistent one? Is Joe.
He's not that
Really?
good. Yeah, he has his days.
Yeah, he
No, but
he
he's
was
the
in the
most
Kearney
consistent.
commentary. I got bashed on the Kearney alumni page because we played in the Kearney Alumni Association tournament at the Air Force Base in San Diego. So we had won
Oh,
it.
that's what you're
We had
talking
won it the last 3 out of 4 years. My name's on the plaque, and I showed everyone. Okay, we gotta play well.
Uncle Ron made the plaque.
Yeah, and so we came in fourth this year, and this guy said, "Oh, Big Daddy tried his best." And
Big
it's
Daddy
like,
wrong.
Big Daddy
you
Love.
guys,
Big Daddy Love.
Big
you guys
Daddy
need
Love.
Joe. You need
Joe did.
Joe.
Oh well, Joe was there, and Joe
Cooteron-
Bones.
Cooteron fires Joe up.
Yeah, he does.
What's his name?
Joe Cooteron.
Cooter Run.
Cooteron.
Cooteron.
It's a little
Pedal
Phil-
fart.
What is he? Indian?
No, he's Filipino. He's part of our.
Guy.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah, he's Joe the Toe now. He's so pedicure.
Joe the Toe now.
He's a doctor. He's in
is
the
he?
medical industry.
I need some more
okay.
water.
Oh, want some more water? I'll get you some more water.
Then let's change the topic. Let's get back on.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys can change the topic.
What do you want? What were
Well,
we
what-
talking about?
Participation.
Participation trophies, graduation. We're all done with that. Well, while we're there, let's talk about Larry Miller. I don't know if you guys heard of this guy.
Is he related to Larry H. Parker?
The attorney?
Yes.
No.
He'll fight for you.
Well, you may have to fight for Larry. Because Larry is a 36-year-old man that identifies himself as a 6-year-old up in Redlands or
Jay, you want some water?
I'll take some water.
somewhere up in the Sacramento area.
And water.
So that he identifies with 6-year-olds, he's on the T-ball team. And he
This is not real.
This is true. And he batted 1,000 this year. And he played extraordinary.
How many home runs?
52.
That's almost as many as Mark McGuire.
So,
Bright future ahead of
so it came to surface when their team won the league. They won the league, and they were tied up in the last inning. He smacked a home run. He ran the bases. The team could not lift him because he weighed 230 pounds. But after the game, he was drinking his juice box, and the reporter came and said, "How do you feel?" He goes, "I feel great. My team's really lifted my spirits today, and this is I give all my
And then he was
kudos
popped
to
for
God
steroids.
and to my teammates." The guy
Very well
identified.
spoken for a 6-year-old.
Yes, and
You can back up. You don't have
Well-
to be that close to your microphone.
are you sure? Because last time I was really.
Yeah.
I like it like this.
Thanks, buddy.
I like it like this.
I think that they need to test him for steroids and possibly
There needs to be something going on.
fever
But what is
tranquilizers.
going on with it? What I identify with and what I am?
That's the whole thing, man.
What do you identify with, Sal? A lizard or?
A cold-blooded SOB.
Cold-blooded.
I like your shirt,
Thank
man.
you,
It's
thank
got, like,
you.
I thought it was a Budweiser shirt.
Actually, the funny part is
This is some of my favorite water. This is filtered 3 times.
yeah, it has. Yeah, it's funny because yesterday we went to the Brad Paisley concert.
And you wore the same shirt?
Yeah. It's a solid shirt, man. I was wearing my cowboy shirt, and I'm like, dude, last time Uncle Ron was here, I was wearing a
You gotta
cowboy
go.
shirt.
I was gonna say you gotta go country. You gotta
No,
go.
I did.
Beer.
I did. So Manny was like, I got 2 new shirts, and Manny's like, I was like, told her, hey, which one should I wear? He's like, oh, wear this one, obviously. And I'm like, you picked it because it looks like the Budweiser logo. She's like, yep. I was like,
Yeah.
get out of my head. Her and I think alike sometimes. It's insane.
Well, it's like you guys are married.
I know, right? Huh? Is that what a decent marriage looks like? I don't know.
You're not involved in the decent marriage.
Yeah, I just go to work every single day.
It's about time.
I know.
He's here for the green card.
You married into citizenship.
I did.
You did, didn't you?
I actually married because I was like, really, I was thinking about it. I was like, I should marry a white woman. My kid can have better benefits at the end of the day.
I thought you
my
were
kid-
But
Scandinavian.
less privilege.
I thought you were
No,
Scandinavian.
my kid's gonna be more privileged. What are you talking about? Because he's gonna be a little white.
No.
A little cream in the coffee.
You know how you get more
Cream-
privilege?
that's
You
got-
put, you,
What? You know that Eric Van Housen? Cream in the
Go,
coffee?
Jason. I'm sorry. Go say
I was
something.
gonna say when he fills out his application for a FAFSA in college.
You can say white.
no.
Oh, Hispanic.
Now he's gonna get
Yeah.
some tuition.
Excuse
You know
me,
what,
I
though?
think
That-
it's Latino.
No. It's crazy. It's crazy. 'cause
Hispanic Latino.
Yes.
That's very politically correct.
Gosh, I'm
Mexican American.
I screwed everything up. I can't. I don't know what to tell anybody.
I was so we know somebody that was when he did applications, and you know he's a smart individual, really smart, and he didn't get like to accept to a certain college, and we're like, how do you not get accepted? And then we're like, man, and I were kind of
He
talking.
didn't pay the money.
Diversity.
Like he didn't
It's
pay
diversity,
Lack
dude.
of
It's
diversity.
crazy.
the. He didn't
Like,
pay the money.
Are you touching me?
No.
Stop fucking touching me,
That's him.
Jason. Don't fucking touch me.
We've talked to you about that before.
You know what? Drink your
Don't
water.
fucking touch me,
Drink
Jason.
your water and shut your
Anyways,
face.
but yeah, no, it's it's
Can we break bread?
no, we're not breaking bread.
Yeah, where's the Hawaiian
This is
bread?
not a Catholic church.
Where's the Uncle Ron Hawaiian bread? It's about
Hey.
time for sacrament.
We should
Anyway.
put it out there. It's well done.
Anyways,
Just
I
put
got
it out
ribs
there.
after this.
Okay.
Anyway,
Are they spicy?
I don't know.
We're going swimming, right?
Yeah, we are going swimming. It's
Uncle
freaking
Ron's
hot.
going to skivvies.
Ooh, nice. Did you clean them though?
Do I have to take my shirt off?
You know, Uncle
I
Ron's
have to-
favorite
and
color.
sure, are they clean? And sure, are they clean?
She said they started off to be clean.
So, so
Uncle Ron, we can't have y'all anymore.
At 9 o'clock this morning, they were clean. So after that, I don't know what happens.
So Joe Cooteron was at golf camp, and he said, "You know what your uncle's favorite color underwear is? Yellow in the front, brown in the back." And Cheryl's sitting there, and she goes, It's a real problem.
Yeah, Cheryl, such a sweet lady. I love her.
Oh, wife
You can't
of
buy
Ron.
him white underwear
wife of,
anymore.
Wife of Ron. Yeah, that's why they didn't give me those undergarments.
That's why I never made it in the Mormon religion.
That would have been nasty. Ugh. We would have had the flapper like the Western days.
May the power of Christ.
Be with you. Wait, do you guys do this? What do you guys do?
No, they don't do any of that.
Wait, you guys don't do any hand
They say
gestures?
a lot of these and thousands.
Not unless you're an islander. They do a lot.
Oh, really? Do you like hand
Hey,
gestures?
stop.
What?
Stop touching him.
You got hairy legs.
You got a hairy face. Son of a bitch.
It's
Stop
not,
sweating.
I am.
He's got it under control.
What were we talking about?
Your mom.
She's a nice lady. That's rude.
It's been nice to me. I'll say that much.
I don't even talk to my mom.
Why,
Yeah, she
why do you
talks to
have a
me.
kid,
Well, actually,
kids
I don't
gate?
talk to
Sure,
her.
I'm talking about
Why do you have a kids gate on your pool? You don't even have kids yet.
Dude,
Dude, have you not,
Dogs.
do you not know?
yeah,
Dogs
kids
don't
living
swim?
here.
Just so you know that
$1 million policy on his home insurance.
just so you know that there's the leading cause of 1 to 4 year olds is drowning. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's sad. Let's not
Yeah.
talk about that.
So
He's trying to avoid that.
yeah, we have
Well,
some little ones, man. We have some little ones around the house.
I think that's
gotta
what
close it up,
I
man.
think
Dude, your
that
dogs need to grow up.
I think that's what happened. That's what happened to
Marley,
me.
man.
Doggy paddle. Son
Uh,
of a- Whoa!
And-
Don't
and-
touch the mic.
In my day, if you fell in the pool, you had
Learn how
to
to swim.
Yeah, it was true. So I'm racing around at 4 years old on my tricycle, and
You fall in? Is that why you have brain damage?
my rear wheel
story.
caught my rear wheel caught the coping, and
Thank you.
down I went, 9 feet deep, on my tricycle trying to pedal out of it.
Gotta get up to that shallow end, buddy.
Yeah. And
Fortunately,
then-
you were 6 feet tall at 4
All right,
years
anyways,
old.
what was your story, Jason?
So I was talking to my mom the other day, and she was telling me Uncle Ron stories.
Oh no!
So Uncle Ron actually played baseball. I come to find out.
No.
Uncle Ron played baseball in middle school.
I played baseball
You
in
know,
high
I'm
school
gonna
too.
stop you there real quick. I literally want to talk to your mom, and I want to know all the crazy stuff.
So Uncle
Ron
Ron's
did.
the baby of the family,
right.
and he's very, very competitive.
Wait, quick question. So it's
Did
Uncle
she-
Ron's
what'd
a
she
baby.
say?
then who comes next?
Is it Aunt Diane or is it Robert?
It's Robert, Uncle Robert.
And then Aunt Diane, and then my mom. She's the oldest.
Oh, your mom's the oldest.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
So 2 girls and then 2 boys.
Yeah, we were hungry.
Anyway,
Does it fill up on bread?
so
Oh man.
and that's why he learned how to bake.
Yeah, and also how to collect cans.
Uncle Ron, it's weird though. Every time you come over, it smells like bread. It's weird.
Excuse me.
I'm just joking.
He brought a cougar costume in. It's in the truck.
It's in the truck. Yeah.
He's low key
No,
Cosmo.
I've already given to BYU today.
He's low key
I already-
Cosmo.
Hey,
I gotta thank you.
I feel like Boy You're Ugly gave to you.
does Cosmo have a fan in his head, in his costume?
He's not one of those sumo suits that blows up.
No,
I just
that,
know
but, like,
Cosmo was a lot more antagonizing in the day he looked like Sylvester the Cat. Now he
honestly, you guys,
His head's
Yeah,
a lot
he-
smaller.
I feel like we.
yeah,
we-
they downsized the hat.
I feel like we
I
need
feel like
that
we need to go to
but he
Cosmo.
you-
still,
yeah.
hey, he still smells.
I feel like we need to
He
go to
still
Utah
smells.
and
But
have
that-
Cosmo.
He smells.
I'm bringing Cosmo.
Cosmo smells.
I'm doing it
On the road.
on the road.
Just another Tuesday.
Sweat and bread.
Anyways,
Sweating bread.
we'll make it a golf tournament thing.
Let's go. Well, July 19th is when we're having our get together.
Please go ahead, Jason. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
I was
take
gonna be
Joe
on
Cooter
vacation.
on. I might take
no.
Joe-
Sorry about
I'm not
that.
talking about that.
Oh.
Anyways, your story. Sorry.
Oh
Your mom.
yeah, so apparently Uncle Ron would get up to bat, first strike, and
Swing and a miss?
he'd start getting the sucky lip.
There's a lot of pressure.
Strike 2, tears start coming down. Strike 3, son of a bitch! He would
Bad
cry-
call. I'm fucking refs, umpires.
She said he would cry every time he struck out.
Poor Uncle Ron.
Yeah, they picked on me. Let me tell you something. So
This is why participation trophies exist.
yes.
Uncle Ron.
No. Let me tell you something. So, in grade
They
school,
just promote him to high school,
in
please.
grade
That's
school,
how I graduated high school.
in grade school, I had to fight off all the older white kids. I mean, so if they're in 7th and 8th
Why they gotta
grade,
be white?
yeah.
well, they were in the neighborhood at that time.
Well, you live in San Diego.
How
go
about
figure.
for this story, we call them Hispanics?
No, they were white. The Hispanics came later. And so then when I got to middle school, it was the Mexican and black gangs I had to fight off. And then when I got into high school, it was the black gangs. And man, I was always, as a big kid, always having to defend myself.
It's
and
probably
man,
because you were talking the most
Yeah.
shit.
no, that wasn't true.
I don't think people get your sense of humor.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their problem.
They have a weird sense of humor.
Really?
No.
No, here's the thing. Uncle Ron's very witty.
I don't know about that.
So it can be interpreted in certain ways, in my opinion,
no, it's
when you
just
speak with wit.
it's just when people
Quit.
Everyone likes to take the big man down.
Quit.
And so yeah,
I'll put you in a leg.
But you know what? You don't see me go crying.
You fall hard though because you're big.
You don't.
Big men fall
No,
hard.
I don't go down. You go down, you get
You're
kicked.
top heavy,
You
that's
go.
why.
You go down, you get kicked.
Uncle
stay-
Ron's top heavy.
Yeah, stay on your feet. Well, what used to not be. Now I'm like a
Yeah, but-
olive on toothpicks. Especially after
It's
this.
good. You have-
Especially after this.
Olive on toothpicks.
I always said I was like Hispanic women always they look like they're top heavy.
Yeah.
Because their lower body is overly small and then their upper body. I was like, that's just malnutrition. That's just bad. That's the tacos and beans and stuff. I was like,
We called those
man.
halibuts.
a little bit. All right, we're moving on.
They're shaped like a halibut. You know, not for the side. But
All right,
They
hey.
just lay in the sand. Bottom feeders.
that one, they're coming at you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Let's go on a
Eyes on
lighter
the
note.
same
How
side.
how about we go on a lighter note, guys? Let's go on a lighter note.
What's
Oh,
up?
we,
Bring it.
please censor some of that crap.
No. There's no censoring.
No,
on
there's no
this.
censoring this.
You
Let's
bring
go
it-
like-
I didn't have a disclosure today.
So let's talk about the Temecula.
Oh, that lug nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some thoughts
That's a
on
lighter note.
Yeah, it's a very light.
That's where we're going.
What
with the
was
lighter
that
note.
guy's name?
Do you want to switch
What
up?
was his name? I hope he's watching.
Right? He's a
Yeah,
douchebag.
He's in jail.
Douchebag.
Did you hear about it?
Douchebag.
In jail, no bail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Danger to society.
yeah, so for example,
What's your problem, dude?
he literally what is it?
Was he drinking
In
eye drops or
in
something?
Washington, he had DUI, and I think he led like cops in a chase for 7 minutes. Beforehand, I think it was like last year or like a couple months ago that he
Yeah,
led
yeah.
that, and now he's in California doing this shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Killing
Yeah.
innocent people on
yeah,
the way
and
to work.
it's just it's oh man, that I watched the video and it just the point I'm like, dude, what the. Oh,
What is
man.
wrong? And
But-
you know what? We got it. What we need to do for these
ridiculous,
wrong way drivers, because some of this is becoming, almost local terrorism as these people are driving on the wrong side of the freeway. How the hell you end up on the wrong side of the freeway?
How the hell?
Either you're intoxicated or you're a terrorist.
How the hell you do that?
So on these, like on the 210, you hear it every Saturday, Friday, and Sunday morning on the news. People on the wrong side.
How the hell you do that?
How the hell you do that? So let's put up a camera with some spikes and stop that son of a bitch when he comes down the wrong way.
That's actually a good idea. Actually.
Oh yeah, I invented
Yeah,
that.
Uncle Ron.
I invented that.
Let's get in the business.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Spike that son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
that's
Spike
actually a
'em.
good idea.
Like those ones that you get at
And
like,
then
a parking lot.
and then we just get this big rubber hand that comes out and slaps him.
What is it? So what?
I got an
hold
idea.
on, guys, hear this out.
Oh, we got ideas.
What if in every single car there's the breathalyzer test? In each car.
Oh fuck, I ain't going
It just comes
nowhere.
required.
It's land of the free, bro.
No, I get that. The same thing, obviously,
Yeah,
with,
no,
with like gun
no.
policy and stuff.
Hey,
You know, it's
You're
like.
free to blow.
How relevant.
But hold on, because
Wait a minute.
it's Jason's favorite thing to do.
Who's driving those floats today? You're free to blow.
But like, if you realistically put it in each requirement in each car,
Cheeks are sore.
That was the Indian girl.
Hey, how are you?
hey, yo,
Meet my cheeks are sore.
No.
Is
So
that-
I was
is
thinking
that-
about this.
My cheeks are sore.
come back and go on.
No. So this dude, I was thinking about this because you guys agree this guy should just be put to
The
death.
table's
He's a
swing.
dangerous society. He's never gonna.
I don't
get
think he
out.
should be put to death, but
No,
I think I should stay in jail for the rest of his
Nah,
life.
just whack the guy.
No.
And here's how you should whack him. You should just send him up to Detroit where they manufacture Chevy and Fords, right? Take him to the crash test facility. Let him drink a beer full of eye drops.
It was full. What does eye drops do?
Fuck, who
Is he
does
trying to
that?
crap his pants?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
Them-
made up thing. That's not a true thing though. You only got that from Winnie Crashers.
There, you should go ahead and do it though.
I thought if you put
let's
eye
have a
drops-
test.
So wait, he had beer full of eye drops.
No, I'm saying you should.
No, he did.
No, but you should.
All right, whatever.
And then put him in front of a crash test car. Just let a car hit him and kill him.
That's pretty extreme, but
No. But I'm like, let's get creative.
Too quick.
I think we should get creative with certain people.
Too quick.
Yeah.
Too quick. That's
Yeah.
why you let
You
him
know
have the
what?
beer and
That-
get sick first.
Hold on,
No,
but that's
no,
my
no.
whole problem with the death penalty. Like people like
You think
just
they
let
should
them rot
suffer
it.
more?
Just let them rot in jail.
But they cost us more money.
But that
You know.
Why-
Put him on the express road.
why are
You know
people?
what?
Why are
Do you
people?
realize? I understand, and I don't know if this is true, or you may want to Google this.
Google
Is
fact
that
check?
is that shoplifting in the Middle East is much lower than what we have here.
Chop off their hand.
Yeah. And today we go shoplifters. Oh, it's okay.
No, you can't even touch them because what happens?
Right.
What do they do?
Yeah.
They'll sue you.
No, oh wait, I was running. I was getting away because technically, after the person's after property or going a different direction,
Yeah.
you can't do anything anymore.
Well, that's how it is now with grocery stores.
Yeah.
My father-in-law, he used
so-
to work in grocery stores. He said
So
that
if,
he would.
so if the punishment is you will have your hands chopped off, well, how do you think that will decline? You think that will decline?
Yeah, but we live in
And
a-
it was the same thing. It was the same
Hold
thing
on.
when we had the epidemic of drugs of
Uncle Ron. We live in the most spoilest country in the world, which I love it because I'm spoiled and I reap the benefits.
It's most
of it.
spoiled. It's not spoiled.
Is it spoiled?
Spoiled. This is not a.
All right, fuck you. All right, so
not a
spoiled
word.
country.
Some people's gonna get offended by that.
Yeah, whatever. We're spoiled. All right. As a
right.
country, we're spoiled.
There you go.
And stuff like, all right, cool.
Most spoiled nation in the world.
All right, there you go. So
I do work.
and
Don't
yeah,
get stupid with me.
sorry. we all work hard. We all reap the benefits of this country, right? And
Some.
we're just very we're just really spoiled. That's all it is. You know, other countries, there's certain things that they don't have that you know we have over here.
Like air conditioning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I wish we had that.
But at the same time, it's like, but it goes back to the entitlement thing. Is like a lot of these people are entitled and stuff like that. So when they steal, it's like, oh, it's just a steal, whatever. But you go to all those foreign countries, you know, their crimes are a little, you know, a lot of these people don't have rights. So obviously they can go to the extremeness of.
Well, there's two class levels.
Yeah, there's a different class level. And obviously, yeah, you can go and chop some people's hands off. You try to do it here,
Is that why they don't have rights? They only have lefts.
They could be a NASCAR driver.
but
Those are not athletes. All they are is very strong bladders, in my opinion.
yeah, exactly. I can do this all day. I can make a left turn all
Ah,
day.
they got camels. They pee in a bag.
Catheters.
Yeah, it's just like that chick that was turning into the astronaut that drove cross country and shit her pants and in the diaper to find her boyfriend.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like
She
you did
didn't
some
want.
interesting reading.
Well, no, she was. Well, yeah, everyone knows about this. She was intrigued with one of her astronaut buddies.
Have you heard about this?
And then
So
she
not
drove
everybody
from
reads about
California to
this.
New York without stopping, and wore astronaut diapers.
So she didn't get gas?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
You have
she
to
might
stop
have.
at
She
gas.
may have, depending
So
on what
why
she
don't
was
you just go to
eating.
the gas station?
She's doing the
It
potty
depends on what
dance.
she was eating.
You fucking moron.
Oh yeah, she was a lot. Yeah, obviously, if you're chasing somebody down in New York,
That's a lot of Pampers.
Nah, it is. Why would you? All right,
A
whatever.
couple wipies.
Fucking moron.
Yeah.
Or cloth diapers. Old school.
Anyways, so we're going back.
Where were we? Where did we go? I got lost.
I'm just saying that you can't do that here in this country.
Chop off hands.
Stop
Yeah, chop-
touching
yeah.
me.
God, everyone's touching now. What the hell? That was a three-way.
But touch each other. Actually,
No, I'm just telling you, we need to stop these people driving down the wrong side of the freeway. My
that's-
God. And it's always like between the hours of 10 and 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, as they say, anything after 8 o'clock, nothing good happens on the freeway.
I heard it was 2. Whatever. Yeah.
I thought it was after 12 o'clock, but
Well, for me, it's 8.
Oh.
Sorry, I got to get in before the streetlights come on. And this is my one day a week.
is that when Uncle or Aunt Cheryl starts
Yeah,
getting worried?
yeah.
She's like,
Thank you, Aunt
I'm
Cheryl.
on a short leash.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Wife of Ron.
Cuban of Ron. Oh, it's a different person.
You
Hey,
guys.
can we have the Cupid on here? Can we ask him what's up? What's up with the ribs?
Yeah. Let's bring on.
Can we bring on the
They're
Cuban on
upset right now.
He will
Are
talk
they?
about
They're
Mazdas.
upset. They are very upset
With you?
at Donald Trump because they said Trump will no longer let this cruise go into Cuba or in
Yeah.
some other Dominican Republic.
Did you hear that Trump said that none of the U.S. embassies can fly the gay pride flag?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why?
That's a little
Why would we
extreme,
do? No, why? What?
It's not
Wait
a
minute.
nation.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's
it's
true.
not.
No, you're
it's
right,
not
you're
a
right.
It's not a
state.
nation.
It's
No,
not
you're
a nation. So why does that flag need to be up there?
You're
That
right.
would be like
We-
flying the Confederate flag. It's not,
So-
and it's
so
not a
wait-
nation.
there you go.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
It's a movement.
Did you guys see the new
It is
trans?
right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. 100% right. That it's people get offended with the Confederate flag, and then we put a kaput to it, whatever.
Yeah.
You know. So because it's
So if I fly the white straight flag, is that the American flag?
Is there a white?
No, it's not.
no,
Absolutely.
But no, hold on.
there is not
But
one,
it's
and there shall never be one. And we're all in Americans. We're all hearing the same thing
That's the-
together.
and-
Now it's everybody in their own little
Right.
groups trying to segregate each other when we're not supposed to be
This
segregated.
goes back to my argument with is that we as a country we are
soft.
super freaking lucky though. No. We are lucky, and people take advantage of this country.
Now we're trying to act like Norway.
No. Hear me out.
Eating
So,
salmon,
hey, hear me out. Check it out.
waiters, and cheese.
Hear me out. Look, being Hispanic.
Living next to
look,
Swedish.
Look, hey,
Mofos.
being Hispanic though is one of those things. Like, it used to bother me when people were waving the Mexican flag. Like, this country has given you that I guess that speech, that
giving
platform,
you that platform.
that
Exactly.
platform and stuff like that, and you're disrespecting
The platform.
the platform that it just gave you and stuff like that, you know, and it just I don't understand why we do it.
I
You know,
just
it's
want
unfortunate.
unity.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm okay with that flag not being flown.
I want unity.
Yeah, I'm okay with that flag being
and you know what?
flown, yeah.
And sadly as it is,
And it's not that- hey-
and you know what brings this nation together is adversity and war. When we have like what happened after 9/11, you saw this country come together. Everyone put all that
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
shit aside.
It's amazing when we come together.
then we
and Boston
became-
team's losing.
Oh yeah, that's you. And now I cannot stand Boston. They win fucking everything.
You're a Patriots fan. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not a Patriots fan.
What are you talking
Oh,
about? You were as
were-
soon as the tug and rub happened, you were
Oh,
all
I see
about
what
him.
you're- Yeah, you're right.
Oh, and then
Well, hey.
well, what about we were talking about fencing? We were talking about one of our
Wait,
topics today was
fencing?
extra fencing for baseball.
Like fencing?
No screening from baseball.
Oh,
Yeah.
From people
I think
getting
that's
hit.
bullshit, man. There
So
should be
right
a-
now it's a 30-foot or 40-foot.
You know
net,
what though?
Right?
Manny has a really good argument on that though.
well, she's not here.
Who's
She's waiting for
What is her argument? So in softball now the pitcher is wearing a cage mask and a helmet.
The pitcher?
Yes, in women's
Oh yeah,
softball.
sometimes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's some of them that were. I think at a certain
They
age, I
get
think
clobbered?
I think at a certain age, I think a lot of these girls, younger age, I think a lot of them are wearing the.
But
face
you
guards.
take away some
reactions.
you take away the fear. You take,
You
away,
take away the fear.
yes. You can't as a batter.
It sounds like the like Talladega Nights.
So as a batter, you stand up there and hope to God you don't get beamed in the head or in the hip or in the gut. And so when they throw that curveball, it's making you kind of like, whoa, is it coming, going to hit me or what? Or when I throw a fastball by your chin, I'm making you back
Yeah.
off the plate. It's part of strategy. But now if I'm all geared up like a robot, I have no fear. You hit me, I'm okay.
Well, now they got those. Like,
Right?
Well, even baseball players have that like side.
And
Yeah.
then the softball players, they got the whole.
Well,
full-
side-
They got
Yeah,
all,
they wear the
yeah.
cage.
Well, the pitchers in college softball this year was wearing a helmet
Well, that girl,
and
that
a
girl
face
got
mask.
rocked. Did you see that one?
Was he a
It
pitcher?
was a collegiate pitcher. She
Where
got,
was her safety gear? There was OSHA there.
no, but but AMR was, and they took her all the way to the hospital.
AMR, thank God they're.
But so, all right, so let's go back. Let's
How much is that?
Let's regroup. Hey, let's regroup.
Depends
so,
if it was a full ride.
So let's, let's regroup here.
Oh Lord, yeah, I'm going. I got bad thoughts. I got
Let's
bad
regroup.
I'm going to hell.
thoughts.
Let's
Yes,
regroup
you
here.
are.
Let's regroup here. So,
I think you need to go to church next week.
hey,
I'll
so
sweat like you.
So for example, like, so what
Drink
is
the
it?
water.
What is it gonna take? Hold on, you guys. What is it gonna take for Major League Baseball to extend the fence?
Right
lines
now,
to
they
that?
just go down to the.
So is it gonna take? Is it gonna take a? Because obviously an old lady already died doing. She got hit, but But is it gonna take? Because how many kids is it gonna hit? Is it gonna take a kid dying to make this change, or is it responsibility on the parent side to make sure that these kids were.
Well, it was
you know,
an old lady
a
that got
balance.
hit.
It's a
It was an old lady that
No,
got hit.
it was like
right?
a 3 or 4 year old.
No, he said an old lady.
No. There was an older lady that passed away that she got
What a
hit
way
by a
to-
ball and obviously she had contusions.
What a
and
way
then
to
she-
go out.
Yeah. She-
Hey, you're more likely to get beat up at the Dodger game.
that's very true. Yeah.
So when are we going to put
Especially
a
if
fence
you're a
around
Col-
those?
no,
When
San
are we going to put a
Francisco
fence
fan.
around those people that are beating
Well,
people up at the Dodger game?
let's not have any more games at Dodger Stadium. Period. That can solve a lot of issues.
Or have a parking lot.
Yeah.
Uber only.
yeah, exactly. Or just take away alcohol at the freaking Dodger Stadium games. But
But dude,
anyway,
how can you like take away that all you can eat in the outfield that they have? You hear about that?
wait, we're losing the whole topic here.
No,
let's
I'm
go
just
back
saying,
to the fence
I would
line.
love to sit in Dodger
fen-
Stadium outfield and have the all you can eat. Just do some work.
I've done that actually.
Put down
before.
some dogs.
Is that why they're fighting?
Dude, their dogs are pretty.
It's the way to go.
Yeah. But
Have you
anyway,
ever seen a hot dog made?
it's kind of gross.
Dude, like the
You ever
onion
seen a
dispenser.
Dodger dog made?
How are we getting off topic right now?
I'm just
Dodger
saying.
dogs are actually feral dogs running through LA.
Are they?
That's called a Dodger dog.
They're just
Because he's
able to-
dodging traffic.
They
He's
can
trying to
avoid-
dodge not to get eaten.
They can avoid the cars, huh?
They're just dodging like Frog, the game.
Do you guys like onions on your hot dogs?
I do actually.
I like it. I know,
like
but
a lot of
my
onions.
pancreas doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm not a picky eater. I actually I like the fixins.
Fixins?
Yeah, I
All
love
the
the
fixins,
relish.
yeah.
And, yeah.
I don't like
All
pickles.
the fixins.
I don't like pickles.
Not on my hot dogs.
On
You know,
burgers.
I think you like pickles. Who had pit? Didn't we talk about pickles last time?
No, I don't think so. Have you guys
Anyway.
have you guys had Burger King? I'm bringing it back.
Nobody likes Burger King.
I like
I'm
Burger
bringing it
King.
back,
Char
dude.
You're
broiled.
bringing it
Dude,
back?
I'm bringing Burger King
That
back.
store is closing down if you're bringing it back.
I'm bringing it back, dude.
2 for $5.
Freedom
man.
fries?
Dude,
for
oh, man.
$5.
But the burgers are actually they're pretty
Be-
big.
They
BK
are
Stacker.
char broiled.
Yeah, dude, they're solid burgers, man.
Filter 3 times.
As long as I take a Prilosec, I'm okay.
God, you're old.
Anyways,
I know. I'm 68.
all right. So fence line. So whose responsibility is it during the baseball game? Parents?
A, watch the game,
Wait.
watch the ball.
You're saying two
Right.
different things.
No,
no, no.
You're saying the fence line,
Let's
but
just
you're
talk
talking about
about
the foul ball.
The foul ball, yeah,
Oh,
like the extending the behind the plate, obviously that fence to protect you.
So
from being
here's
hit.
what I suggest. Every member in the field row should get a face mask and a helmet. Is that what you're asking? And that's where you're
No.
going.
So in Japan,
You're asking for the experience, but and
The-
then
the-
you don't want the
no,
experience.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
So you're gonna tell me that a foul
Do we
ball?
have to do the Aussie bullfight again?
No. So a foul ball. So a
Right
player,
up the ass.
A player hits a player. Hold on. So
The
a player
pooper
hits
hole.
a foul ball, and you're gonna tell me your reaction is gonna be instant, and you're gonna know to block your face
I'm watching.
Dude.
as an adult.
Wait a minute.
Hell yeah, I'm
wait a
watching the
minute.
damn
After,
ball.
after,
So-
after you've had a couple beers and you've been hanging out, whatever.
Past the
Oh,
third baseline
yeah.
or past the.
I've caught many.
No.
That's why I'm in the way.
So-
I,
So are you saying?
I caught a lot.
So are you saying that you don't want any kids to be at bottom level in that area?
No, the kids need to be there, and parents need to be adults and watch after the kids.
Boom!
It's everybody's
I
responsibility.
would say take them
How
down.
about it's
Yeah.
everybody's responsibility?
Take me out to the ball game, Daddy. Make sure I'm okay.
Yeah.
Be a parent. Be
Buy
a
me some
parent.
peanuts.
Be a parent. Be responsible.
Packing
Be
peanuts.
responsible for your own actions.
Cool.
Not-
I'm glad we're on the same
you know
page
what?
though, because that's where I was going with that. I just had to be. Give me bumps.
Oh
Somebody give me
yeah,
bumps.
yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. I think everybody needs
like,
to
what are you
be
looking
more.
for?
No, I'd
more
be devil's advocate.
you
on
didn't
that
get
one.
in there.
I'd be devil's advocate on that.
You didn't
That's
get
all.
in there.
Put that down.
Put that down. Put that away. Let me see your hands.
I reeled it up.
I had to be devil's advocate on that. But no, it's my thing is just like, where do we hold Major
Where-
League Baseball and
I
then
think
the
it should be at
No.
the, at the
So,
bases.
And the right thing for
No.
the player to do is make sure he pays for the bill. He should pay the bill. Whoever gets knocked in the head.
Just give him a signed bat.
Yeah. It's not, well,
good.
no, give him a little stitching money.
Okay.
Right, and the ambulance. And the ambulance.
So you're saying that the player should pay the deductible and we're good to go?
Guy makes enough
Dude, half
money.
these
Yeah,
players- half
hell
these
yeah. Hell,
Dude,
if I'm
let him pay the
if I
deductible.
smack
You
somebody
guys,
with a bat or a ball,
you guys, half these players feel so bad when it's a kid.
well, they should. Then pay for it, and you'll feel better.
There you go. You're
All
good,
right.
bro.
You know what?
Solves the problem.
Instead of go to March of Dimes, go march over there and give him dimes.
No, it makes sense. Yeah.
Right?
And a few more.
Yeah. Yeah, you're making.
All right, okay.
Dude, gosh, let me tell you, I have built.
tell me. Tell me.
I have built some beautiful homes for some beautiful baseball players.
Doubt it.
Really?
You built a home?
Did you be at home?
No,
work construction?
well, we did their landscaping when we did the tennis courts, and we. No, and I'm telling you this. When you're a baseball player, and
So, let's talk about Home Depot
Listen, when
your-
you got
in
a
your career
9-hole,
there.
when you got a 9-hole golf course,
I work at Home Depot.
are you not listening?
on the weekends
You're not listening.
when they pick you up and say, I need 2.
When you got a nine,
You talk. Give me 2.
when you got a 9-hole executive course on your home, and you got 4 tennis courts with a stadium in it, you got enough money to pay for some stitches for a kid.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
100%
so-
agree with you.
Unless he's a snitch.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
Just get stitches.
So we're gonna end this a little bit here. So we got a couple of topics we're gonna end it with.
I don't want to end it.
So we're not gonna end it, but this is just a few topics here.
I just wanted to make sure we get this viewership up, and these people aren't just plugging this.
So Karan, I want to ask you something.
Tell me
So
everything. Don't leave out a thing.
this is just a question, okay?
Uh-oh.
All right.
It's trouble.
Yeah. So your mom and your girlfriend switch bodies, and the only way to get them back is to have sex with one of them to switch back.
Dude, I can't even wrap my head around that. that just is. What the? What a. Next question.
You don't know which one you would pick?
Shut the hell up. Jesus Christ. What are you. Mandy, where's your wife? You're going to have a kid?
We need some
You're gonna reproduce?
Censorship?
We're going to take.
Censorship.
We're gonna censor it.
We're going to take out your green card. That's just weird.
All right.
We're going to send you to the garage
You
with
are
a Cuban.
thinking of. Did you make that up? Or did you read that somewhere?
I think we read it somewhere.
Thank God. Don't do it again.
All right. Would you rather have a wandering eye or a glass eye?
Would I?
Which one do you want?
So let me tell you the story. So this.
Don't Garon has a wandering eye. That's why he has the
No, I want to tell you
sunglasses
the
on.
story about this kid I want to tell you about a dance we had at Kearney High School. So this kid had a hairlip, and
San Diego?
yeah, we got him to go to the dance. Good guy.
What?
He had a hairlip.
Girl did?
No, this guy.
Oh,
a
okay.
friend of ours, and we got him to go to the dance because he was very, very conscientious about his hairlip, and so we were like, go over and ask that girl with the wooden eye. She had a wooden eye, but it almost looked real. And to dance, and so he went over and he goes, would you like to dance with me? And she goes, would I? And he goes, hair lap.
You have Tourette's or what?
Yeah. So anyways, I think it was vice versa.
Jason, what about you?
One or the other?
Would I?
I'm going with wandering.
Wandering?
I'm going wandering. Because I think with
Yeah.
glass eye, you're going to have some depth perception issues.
Well, who's the guy?
Uncle Ron.
Beretta had a glass eye.
JJ?
Beretta.
Oh, who's that?
Remember Beretta? He was the. I forgot the name of the actor.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah. He killed his wife because she called him Wood Eye.
Anyways,
What the hell is going on here?
I don't even know anymore.
What would you rather have?
With technology the way it is now,
Yeah, you can make that.
that
robot.
glass eye can look pretty legit. So
But what if it falls out of your face?
it won't.
That's why
Have you ever
Technology.
watched Pirates? of the-
that's what they say at HR
technology.
meetings. No rolling eyes.
Just whatever you do, whatever you do,
rolling constantly.
whatever you do, don't
Stop rolling your eye.
don't hit me in the back of the head. You know?
Don't roll your eye.
It's like, oh shit, gotta put that back in.
Those are
I'm
called,
gonna take glass eye though. I'll do glass eye all
I'm
day.
going wandering.
Because realistically,
I'm going Wood Eye.
imagine though. Hold on. Imagine being drunk. What does people normally do? They do this, right? One eye.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's a stroke.
Problem. What the fuck? How's that a stroke?
Your left eye goes winky.
Which eye? Whatever, man.
Who brought this guy
I
here?
don't even know.
It's true.
How'd you get here?
Yeah. Why are you here right now?
You guys.
I'm just joking.
Censorship.
I love your shirt
Sons
though.
of
This is
bitches.
awesome though.
Mala Kimiki Maka.
Really?
Come on, wanna lay you.
Did it? Did Aunt Cheryl pick that shirt out for you?
No, I did. I just think black is slimmer.
It is.
And
That's why I'm wearing
God,
black.
It's so goddamn hot in your house.
No, it's not. The AC's on, dude.
I'm
It's
like,
not working right.
I'm fine.
I'm straight chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, you got.
I don't even want to go swimming now.
Why are you so hot
Uh.
and wet?
All right.
You warm? No, you're cold. What are you talking about? Why do you have so many freckles?
I was born this way.
golfing too
Those are
much.
called sun kisses.
Sun kisses?
Is that what your
Yes.
mother told you?
Yes.
Is that what my grandma told you?
Yes. Yes.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
Anyways, what else do you got?
We have gotten way off base.
Yeah, we have.
Sorry, everybody.
That's
Truly.
what happens when we bring Uncle Ron
Yeah.
on.
Really?
If you had to give
Hell
up,
yeah.
all right.
It
If you
only
had-
happens when I come, right?
it is actually, honestly.
Well, it doesn't not happen when you come here.
God, you guys are so mean. I don't have to come.
I've actually
Just
told
a-
people. People actually tell me I'm a really, really nice person.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
they
lying.
tell me the same.
They're lying too.
The reason why Mandy didn't want to be here is because of you.
It's okay.
I'm just joking.
It's hard to resist.
All right,
It's hard to resist Big Daddy Love.
We're stirring up feelings.
all right.
No,
So
I'm just irresistible, and so she's just trying to control herself.
she's trying to get pregnant twice.
She don't want to have twins. Can that happen?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Can you ovulate while you're pregnant?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
We can do everything else these days. Why can't we do that?
I don't know, because at this point,
You could identify
At this
as an
point,
ovulating woman.
Uncle Ron, I would have twins then, or 4 babies. Anyways,
Maybe if she has 2 wombs.
it could be.
What the hell is going
I
on?
don't
here?
know what's going
She
on.
doesn't have a twin, bro.
Maybe a double uterus. Then you could, huh?
All right, hey,
If you
hey,
had 2 uteruses.
moving
man.
on. We're moving on.
It's time to move on.
Definitely time to move on.
You freckled piece of shit.
All right.
I've never seen that.
Hey, Uncle Ron, hold on. Before we move on, though,
Look in the mirror.
I think I need to apologize to people right now.
Butt in the oven.
Number one in your heart.
If you had to give up a drink or food, what would it be? Which one would be the hardest to give up? A food, one item of food, or a drink. How about we do this? Let's do a food and a drink. Which one would be the hardest to give up?
Uncle Ron's would be Jameson for the drink.
Non-alcoholic though? Or are we doing alcoholic? Or are we doing-
Non-alcoholic. Because alcohol is kind of the given.
Mine would be. Can I go?
Isn't it?
Can I
Jesus
answer
Christ.
this first?
Fuck, I can eat a drink every 12 hours.
Can I answer this first though?
Sure, go ahead.
Code Red and Pizza.
Code Red Mountain Dew is amazing.
Dude, right? Oh,
I haven't had it forever.
Dude, oh.
So when my first job ever, we were painters. We'd paint. This is what.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
That was a job?
Oh shit.
All right.
Jay.
First of all, screw you.
Can I give you a hug, dude? Like that's like putting up drywall, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
They call them the
You're
Mexican.
more Mexican than I am, bro.
Yeah. Hey, what are we
They
talking
call
about?
it- They call it Mexican
I'm wrong.
Mormons.
Where's you going?
Hey, who's the hardest
I'm
working
just
people?
stretching.
Hey, who's the hardest working people?
The Mormons.
The Irish.
Oh, yeah. all right.
Shut. Come on, man.
What does hard work look like?
Doesn't look like this.
Anyways, go ahead. Like this.
I pay taxes.
Because it's the Mormon church or what?
Nah, he's just saying the
I'm gonna
Cuban
write
doesn't.
that off.
You should. I think I'm gonna join the Mormon church just to like
I
intel.
want you to.
Well, you
I
want to
you
decrease
to.
your income by 10%?
Wait, hold on. Is this what
Well,
this
you can
is?
write that
Are
up.
you
You
guys
can write that
recruiting me
up.
right now? Is this happening?
What?
He might be.
Are you guys
I
recruiting
mean,
me to be joining?
What's
the
the name
Mormons?
of the? What's
Oh,
the,
hey,
the
so you know-
bugler. The bugler.
Just another Sunday.
Hey, Jay. You you know, your sister was at the concert yesterday.
Which sister?
Joanna, yeah.
Oh, so Joanna gets super cheap tickets to concerts.
She was.
Because would you shut up for a second?
I don't want to say anything.
All right, good.
I'll fuck it.
It's about time. So Joanna and Kirk get very great prices on tickets because they offer them tickets through the police department. So they get to go to concerts for like 10, 15 bucks.
Yeah, because she asked us.
He already, he already makes
Uncle Ron.
$130,000 a year.
Uncle Ron.
How do you know?
Anyways.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
like half of what you make.
So she hit us up last night and she was like, "Wait, how'd you guys get back there?" Because we got to meet Riley Green.
Just said I was part of the police department of the city of Orange.
I said this did. No.
They saw my physique and they were impressed.
They said, "Hey, I like you. Come in here."
They said it's Pride Month. Come on back.
So,
we don't
yeah,
discriminate.
So she was, I didn't know that she was out there. It was pretty cool though. So she was like, hit us up.
Brad Paisley's a badass.
She hit you up?
Yeah, it was.
With what?
That mean no.
She hit you with bread?
That means she said hi. You
said
ass.
hi.
Oh.
Anyways, all right. So I got.
I'm sorry, I'm being so mean to you.
I'm sorry.
Are you being mean to me?
You gave me too much water.
Wait, hold on. hey, let's regroup. So,
He needs more water.
what were
so-
we talking about?
so,
Wandering on? No, there.
What
Oh,
I-
oh,
what
food
I-
and
I
drink.
picked
Code
Mountain Dew,
Red?
Code Red, and then pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Those would be super hard to give up, dude.
Pizza.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it. I can.
Pizza's really good.
Ooh.
All
Good-
right,
good.
Uncle Ron, non-alcoholic beverage, and
You know, I'm not really tied into any
what do you drink usually? Just water and liquor?
just Jameson.
This is all
Yeah.
Jameson right now.
Yeah, you know, a little orange juice in there, Coke in the afternoon, and then just straight at night.
Wait,
man.
like soda, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're talking.
No.
Yeah.
I guess you're down to two. Which one would be hard
Yeah.
to give
So
up?
what? So
Orange
what are we
juice or
going with
Coke?
this? Yeah. Exactly.
No, orange juice and Jameson in the morning.
What are you giving up?
Well, we'll have to cut out the orange juice then.
What about food? What food?
That would be the hardest.
What food-
Pizza would be a tough one. Pizza and man, I like deli sandwiches.
Ooh, Del sandwiches are really good.
Yeah, you know, there's a good one over there in Temescal.
Have you guys not tried Antone's
No.
in Riverside?
Oh, they're always closed.
Dude, well, it's because it's a family-owned business.
I know, we talked about this.
Yeah, they're such an amazing.
I go to the one off at Temescal Canyon Road.
Yeah, nobody really
on
Nobody
cares.
our-
lives out there.
Nobody cares.
Nobody lives out
yeah,
there.
nobody cares about.
There's a couple of us homeless to do.
You're
Anyways.
about to be homeless if you employ any more Cubans.
Yeah. Can he make us a Cuban sandwich?
What is a cube?
It's a Cuban sandwich is a Cuban sandwich. It's
No,
a little,
stop
small
it.
little-
Let's just go.
It's a real thing. You know, it's a Cuban sandwich, right? It's a
Yeah,
food.
yeah. It's
Angel on a
Food.
Hawaiian roll.
no, I think it's rye.
You know, Cubans
It's rye
fry
bread. It's
everything?
rye bread and pastrami
Yeah.
and cheese
Uncle Ron, you know,
and kraut. No, that's a Reuben.
You
not
know
a
why-
Cuban. I just made a Reuben, not a Cuban.
Here, I'll look it up right now.
you know, Cubans fry everything.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they're fat.
Wow.
No, that's a real thing. They fry everything. Is the Cuban fat?
It's a submarine sandwich, typically
I am a
grilled.
pillar of
Hey,
society in my house. I'm not
I'm
allowed
trying
to
to
be
tell you what a
judged.
Cuban sandwich
Cuban
is,
sandwich?
right? You son of a bitch.
Well, he's asking me if Cubans are fat.
It's a type of
The hungry
submarine.
ones aren't.
Are you done?
No. Yeah. Finished.
We're gonna
Finished.
end this
Shut
pretty
it.
soon here.
All right, a type of submarine sandwich, typically grilled, especially with ham, roast pork, Swiss cheese, mustard, and pickles.
If you change that Swiss cheese with pepper jack, awesome sandwich.
Then it becomes a Mexican.
With pepper jack, pepper jack makes it a Mexican.
No, it's
You
only.
like it spicy.
I like it as spicy.
Why are we speaking Italian?
No more water for you guys. You guys have got. I think we're gonna have to censor you guys this time.
Why? Anyway,
Eric Von Hausen's gonna be calling
So,
you guys.
the hardest thing for me to give up,
Eric Von Hausen.
anyways, go ahead.
he's hard for me to give up.
All right, go for it, Jay. What do you got?
Chips and salsa?
How about donuts? You like donuts?
Shut up.
Shut up,
This is
hold
my
on.
turn. You agreed with pizza, you stupid.
You just went off of my thing. Anyways, go ahead, go Jay.
Chips and salsa,
Uh-huh.
which are fantastic. I'll throw guac in there with the chips and salsa.
Cool question. Would you ever
Stand
eat-
up, Jason.
No.
Let's see where the guacamole's going.
Hold on, hey, you guys.
You want to step on a scale together?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
take our shirts off.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do it in a bit.
Let me get a razor first.
Anyways, hold on. So Jay, would you eat for dinner? Would you eat
Hell yes.
chips and salsa?
Hell yeah.
God damn, you need to talk to Mandy.
All right.
Mandy does that shit all the time, and it pisses me off. I'm like, dude, we got a newborn. You're eating chips and salsa?
Goddamn
What the
right.
hell is your problem?
Well, you
depends
put
on the
chili
chicken.
in there, she's gonna have an early birth. You
We had chili actually yesterday.
gotta watch out, man. That shit will spark her
Anyways, go
out.
ahead, Jay. So,
Chips and salsa, and then like, I think juice. Just like in general.
what kind of juice?
Juice boxes.
What kind of juice?
No, lemonade.
He likes juice
lemonade.
boxes. He likes
I
juice boxes.
like lemonade a lot.
kind of like any kind of like what style lemonade though?
Simply brand.
I think you like
Watermelon,
You like
lemonade, strawberry lemonade.
pink and pink.
Shut up. Blueberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade.
You like pulp in your lemonade?
I'm so white. That sounds like the
That's
most
really good.
white.
But have you ever honestly the best looking thing ever though, in a lot of stuff is that
Uncle Ron.
like
Oh no,
like
never
lemonade
mind.
like in like a glass and just pouring it. Oh man, it's the best.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Those would be the things: lemonade, chips and salsa.
Damn.
Can't say that's not a
That's,
good.
How
that's,
about
that's
the
such
you
a
just bought
random-
you just bought 2 bags of dog food. You gonna give that up too?
Dude,
Uncle Ron.
it's better than you eating 2 bags of dog shit. What? I don't know.
Anyways. Wait, hold on.
You just
So-
turn my mic off.
Yes.
But
He needs more water.
nah.
No.
We're gonna end this right now.
Let's
we're
wrap
ending
it.
this. We're gonna wrap this
Wrap
up.
it.
So
What is our wrapping conclusion?
I don't know, Uncle Ron, what do you
Uncle Ron, take us out.
Yeah, take us out, Uncle
Yeah,
Ron. Like,
listen,
how do you
I
feel
just
about
want to
this?
thank. I just want to thank you. I think we did a good job today. We talked about a lot of different topics, and I hope nobody's offended. We love you all. We're
Love you
uncles
all.
and friends to everybody. We love you.
We do.
Big Daddy out.
Delicious signing off.
Yeah. Comment.
Jay's on
New
Wow.
subjects. We're open to anything.
Until next time.
what is Jason's name?
Hey, get my viewership up too.
Oh shit! I never.
Eric,
What do you got?
Eric,
What do you got?
and Eric Von Housen.
Wait,
Stop,
hold on.
stop emailing
Wait,
me.
hold on.
How did I get-
I'm not going to do
How
it.
did I get the name Ways On?
Ways on Jason.
That was your card name.
Tell him.
Yes, everyone got a card name when they were kids. We would play.
Like a Mormon card name?
No, we
He
were
doesn't even
playing.
remember because he's drunk right now.
No, I was drunk then.
You want to know what? You want to know how I got my name Ways On?
No.
Where did I work?
Where?
Where did I work when I got my name?
Taco shop?
Wenzel's Pretzels?
Wetzel's Pretzels.
Wenzel's Pretzels?
You son of a bitch.
Ways on.
Hey,
Where
they're
were
delicious.
It's better than picking
you? Here
strawberries
comes the rat.
I don't pick up strawberries.
anymore.
That's an oxen. Yeah, that's true.
He moved up to oranges.
All right, we're moving on. This is ending.
No,
we're,
no,
we're
no.
done.
No, remember you thought I worked at Macaroni Grill.
Oh,
I worked at Chili's, which is affiliated with Macaroni Grill. This guy, you know how when you work at Macaroni Grill, have you ever been there? Mm-hmm. They give you the paper
Yeah.
tablecloths.
Yes.
And what do? They write their name. My name is,
My name
What
is
is your name?
my name would be Jason.
Yeah, Jamison.
Jason.
Jason, sorry.
And I will be your server tonight. But how would you pronounce that in Macaroni Grill language?
Ways on.
Exactly. He thought I worked at there, and he goes like, "Do you write your name upside down as Ways On, and I'll be your server?"
You're just witty, Uncle Ron.
I just was.
I told you, not
it.
everybody gets it.
Yeah.
Is that?
He doesn't get a lot, but he gets a little.
Let's show the dog. What the hell
Leave
is
my
that?
dog alone.
What is wrong with
That's
it?
right to it. She owns this house.
Oh my god.
She's been on here.
Nah, she's
More
doing
than
fun.
you.
Yeah.
Her breast stinks.
All right.
All
We're
right,
gonna head
all
out. So
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us on
Yes.
Just Another Tuesday, Uncle Ron. Thank you as
Yeah.
always.
always having a good time with you, Uncle Ron. This has always been fun.
You'll decide whether or not you want to come on again. It's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Let's go swimming.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
going
go
swimming.
And having some
Chipotle.
bread and some wings. So
Yellow in the front, brown in the back. All
My heart beating
Bring it.
down to the broken
right, guys. Cheers.
sound.
Have a good one.
You're the only one that can calm me down. My head spins in circles, so I'm dizzy now. All of this time I should have figured it out.